maybe don't parade yourself on red carpets with your clients. Maybe don't be feeding them shots down their throats at events, which I've witnessed.
Cracking me up, like how everyone was going crazy about that picture you posted with our publicist, Lori.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if people know this or not, but Lori's been in our lives. It's not only been in our lives, it's been in Tom's life. It's been in Kristen's life, Brittany's life.
She's our, okay, let's make this clear. She's our publicist and very good friend of mine.
Bravo is picking up cameras right when we thought season 3 of The Valley was done, filming was over, and the reunion had already been taped. But then these photos of Jax Taylor and Brittany Cartwright's publicist, yes, his estranged wife, Lori, have dropped. Now Bravo has picked cameras back up because apparently the story is just getting started. Hey besties, welcome back to Rehash and Rewind, where we rehash the drama and rewind the chaos. And today we need to talk because yes, Bravo has officially picked cameras back up for the Valley to capture the fallout of Jax Taylor dating Lori, a longtime publicist that he shared with Brittany. You guys, in 2024, there were rumors about them being too close together, and now, yes, they are pictured together in Mexico. The decision to resume production comes after major shock because season 3 completely wrapped filming, but they have picked cameras back up. I don't know how many times I've said that, but it's getting annoying, so I'm not going to say it again. The emergency filming was triggered when TMZ published photos of Jax Taylor and Lori spotted together, embracing each other closely in a pool resort in Mexico. Multiple sources have since confirmed that Jax and Lori have been quietly dating the past few months. Girl, this is crazy because just a few years ago, rumors went around about them because of this picture. It was making fans uncomfortable. It's making me uncomfortable. If my man was that close to a woman taking a picture, oh, hell to the no. Brittany and Jax both came on their podcast and responded to the comments. We are going to listen to it together.
Crazy about that picture you posted with our publicist, Lori.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if people know this or not, but Lori's been in our lives. It's not only been in our lives, it's been in Tom's life. It's been in Kristen's life, Brittany's life.
She's our, okay, let's make this clear. She's our publicist and very good friend of mine. So a photo like that.
She is their publicist and very good friend.
Like, people I know were saying a lot of crap about it.
So you guys have to hear what Sheena said about her when doing research for this video. I stumbled upon, of course, Sheena Shea has to insert herself, but she had some interesting things to say about Lori.
Thing is, he was like, well, you know, Lori, she is like a private person or something like that. And I'm like, hold up. And just as a side note, I also got a text from Lori that day, a long text asking me to not be putting things publicly about her out there. And I'm like, well, up until this podcast right now, I have not done that.
Yeah.
I've kept my mouth pretty shut about what I feel about the situation, and I'm still not even going to get into that. But I'm sorry, if you want to live a private life and you have a husband or an ex-husband or whatever, 2 kids, a baby daddy at home that you're trying to protect, maybe don't parade yourself on red carpets with your clients. Maybe don't be feeding them shots down their throats at events, which I've witnessed. Lori, I think, even filmed some of the Valley with them this season. Which,
oh, really?
I don't know if it was when cameras picked back up.
Okay.
But I know there were like paparazzi photos of her there a day that they were filming.
Okay.
So it's like you fully inserted yourself in this world. So if you put yourself in it, then you have to take what comes with it.
Yeah, I mean, because I've been meeting a lot more publicists lately, and I'm like, I never see them really with their client unless it's like behind closed doors, but it's not like on red carpets or any of that thing.
No.
So that's an interesting choice.
And her posting the photos like face to face next to Jax and hands around each other, and
yeah, I mean, it's going to be the optics look. So if you don't want those optics to be read, you should, be very mindful of it. Because the first thing people say is like body language. And it's
literally. So when that rumor, came out,
But it really wasn't that big of a deal. And if you look at Lori's page, she literally took almost the exact same photo with Stephen McGee from Summer House. And he's gay, so.
And Blake. So
it's just a friend, so I want to make that clear because Lori is an amazing publicist, a super hard worker, and she does so much amazing work for us. And I just want to make sure that we clear that up because That's just ridiculous.
She takes.
So she's Brittany and Jax's publicist. So she's probably the one that gave them the advice to go on the podcast and say all of this, that Jax and her have no connection, that they're not dating, that it's not true. She's the one that gave them the advice. Just think about that.
Of all of it.
I'm not going to go too hard on this because, you know, some people do deserve to have their privacy. But I will say, like, marriage is hard and people go through ups and downs all the time. And
So this is another interview when Brittany was talking directly to Lori.
to work with.
Wow, you're really starting deep. Yeah, because people will always think that it would be Jax Taylor, but actually Jax, I want to say, is one of the easiest. He never gives me problems. I know you're like rolling, like,
yeah,
no.
because, well, also, like, anything that he does, like, you know that, like, I'm the one doing it for him.
I'm aware. He still doesn't know how to, I don't know if you guys know.
So Lori is like, Jax is my easiest client. Yeah, because he wants you, girl. That's why he's so easy on you, because he wants you. If you were a man, trust me, you would have probably been fired by him, or you would have let him go as a client. And because Brittany was there babysitting him most of the time.
But Jax Taylor does not know how to put a swipe up link on his Instagram story.
No, he has no idea. He has no.
And so he found someone that does. Lori. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, Lori, can you help me with my Instagram? I mean, it is his publicist. Help me with my Instagram and help me with my...
Yeah, so every single time he posts something, I am the one doing it for him.
Or I am.
Yeah, or you are. You guys, Lori has access to our Instagrams.
Yeah, I do. And sometimes, he'll just post something and I just, that's being deleted.
Ooh, Lori has access to their Instagrams. I wonder if Lori had access to their Instagrams when Jax was stalking her after they separated and going through all of her messages and stuff. Was it Lori who gave you the passwords, Jax?
Right now.
But all had the best publicist, and that's why. And she's like, not only our publicist, you are like literally one of my closest friends. I love you dearly.
That makes me so sad for Brittany. Brittany says that she is one of her closest friends.
And I just feel like you're just amazing.
Oh, thank you.
And I don't know what I would do without you, honestly. Like,
Interesting to see, because you guys have so much life ahead of you. Like right now,
Yes.
your lives, you feel like you've been through so much, and you have. Most people have not experienced, being on a huge national television show, being scrutinized by, social media and all that. That's really, really difficult. But your whole life is ahead of you. Like your marriage, your children,
Yes.
knock on wood,
That was Brittany defending her back in 2024. So how things have changed. She is still taking care of Mr. Taylor. But you guys have to let me know your guys' comments on that. What do you guys think about the interview and Brittany defending her? Do you guys think that this is going on way longer than just a few months they've been dating? I think so. I think that Jax is a womanizer and womanized his way onto that woman. Or she's just a really crappy woman, or both. But please let me know in the comments what you think. Brittany has fired Lori. Fired! But all right, besties, that's it for the chaos today. Please subscribe so we can keep rehashing and rewinding the drama together. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! The fuck was that?
Rehash and rewind, we'll spill the tea. Reality stars and what's on TV. Gossip and scandal, it's quite a thrill. Sit back, relax, you know the drill.